Welcome back in for a quick crypto predictive programming show. Here you go with Simpsons again in the same episode. Holds up Farmer Billy's bacon. With right behind him is what? Look at that pattern on the wall. It's like an X, but one can come down a little bit longer than the others depending on where you see them finishing and ending. But before we look at that pattern, let's look at Farmer Billy's bacon. But even through the code 589, a storm is coming. Even got Donald John Trump there encoded in. And XRP pegged to gold. Right with Farmer Billy's bacon. $589. 5 times 8 times 9 is 360. 5 plus 8 plus 9 is 22. Ripples number. So let's check out a bit about Metallicus.com and Metallicus.com, and you can see a little bit about their ecosystem. They have the DAO XMT, they have the XPR, look at the symbolism, the metal blockchain, and the loan protocol. What do you see there? And what do you see in this 9/11 backwards episode in 11/14/04 Simpsons? See that on the wall? It's even in Moe's Tavern actually on his drapes. Could that be the golden ticket? There it is. The loan symbol. Not financial advice. This is just what I see hidden in plain sight in crypto predictive programming within the movies and TV shows called programs, TV programs. Metallicus says, we are building the world's most customer-centric digital asset banking network using blockchain technology. What does that say right there? 24/7, the Fed now. I just pointed that out. It was in the last decode with Duff Beer. U.S. Faster Payments Council. So before I get into the next part, meet our global team for Metallicus, right? You have, of course, Marshall Hayner, Glenn Marion, Arena Birkin, Karen McHenry. Then you have Maura Wilder, John Ainsworth, Oscar Becara, Will Cleaver, and you have Frank Mazza and Paul Gray. Okay, Frank Mazza's there. So you go into US Faster Payments, just type it in there, but it doesn't say too much, although it does say interoperability they're working on and working with the Fed now. So we know Metallicus and Ripple is working with Fed now. But let's go in and type in Metallicus to US Faster Payments and see what they have to say. So Metallicus, Faster Payments, blogs containing the keyword Metallicus, stablecoins for faster payments, Brandy Reynolds, Metallicus, U.S. Disaster Relief, Eric Peterson, Metallicus, Frank Mazza, we know he's there, Frank Mazza Payments, he was there, and Metallicus, so that's on Metallicus. U.S. Faster Payments Council announces 2025 Board Advisory Group. And you got Frank Mazza there from Metallicus. The Imperative Digital Identity for Financial Institutions. And you got Frank Mazza there. Need I say more? Frank Mazza. Okay. You can continue on. And you keep having continuous proof that Metallicus and FedNow using US faster payments is working together. A path to faster payments. Ubiquity starts with you. So, does this really mean that in the blink of an eye, XRP pegged to gold? Not financial advice. This is just what I see with the price of metals going up, especially silver considered now a critical mineral. That being said, Spaceman 2.0, and out. Thanks for watching. Have a great Sunday. And out.